Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Payton Insta. We are here with special guest Korban Cominsky, and today we'll be talking about our favorite quotes from the movies, and then those will try and guess them.
All right. So jumping in the first one, we'll have Korban go first, and me and Nate will try to guess, and we'll just go through the line.
Here's a good one. Language.
That's it.
That's it.
Language.
That's it.
It's an iconic line from a solid movie.
Well, it should be something neither of us have ever heard of.
Yep.
You guys have definitely heard of this one.
Is it?
Is it a kids movie?
I think it's PG-13.
PG-13. What time frame?
Probably around 2010-ish.
I know it. Said by Captain America.
Yes, sir. Do you know what movie it's from? I don't know if I would have been able to guess the specific one.
Is it? It's not Ultron, is it?
It is.
It's Ultron?
It is.
Wow. I've seen Ultron.
Yeah,
I
it's,
would not
it's
have guessed that
directly
one.
to Iron Man.
Yep. It was, honestly, and then they kept the joke going because then Captain America would say some stuff, and
And Stark would just say, language.
it was funny.
It was an ongoing joke for a while. It was pretty good.
Well, all right. So there's first quote.
1 point.
All right. Mine is very well known, so you guys are going to have to guess quick. I'll be back.
Is that? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that? I don't know what movie it's from
It's not Terminator, is it?
It is Terminator.
I've never seen it.
It's I'll be back.
I've never seen it, and I got it
though.
before you.
I've never seen it either. But is that the right actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right. Mine. That's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Mulan. It's Mulan.
Yeah.
Because it's a little dragon.
Mushu, yeah.
Yes.
That movie's like honestly probably my favorite like Disney princess movie.
That's just my
Down to,
favorite
like, as a
quote.
Disney princess
That's just
movie.
my favorite Disney quote. It's so funny.
It's
Dishonor on your cow.
It's great. Mushu was
Solid
he
character.
was, yeah,
Indeed
he carried
he
that
was.
movie.
Facts.
All right.
Quote number
Second
2.
one. See if you guys get this one. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today.
In that voice?
Yes.
In the list.
It's an older movie.
Oh gosh. Give me a hint.
You want another quote?
Yeah.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed
Oh,
my father.
Princess
Prepare
Bride.
to die. Yep. Nathan's over here. He's got all of them so far.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Never heard of that movie? It's a pretty good movie.
Princess
It's a song.
Bride, that's like, I'm gonna be honest. Is that's the one with the what's her face? And she's like not a princess, she lives in like California, and then she gets like taken to be a princess? Is that the same movie?
No.
No, it's just like medieval. And it's a
What?
really funny movie.
I definitely haven't seen it then. I
My
don't
name
know
is
where
Inigo
I'm-
Montoya.
You
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Dang.
I've,
Wow.
I've never seen that movie in my life.
That's rough.
I watched it in like 3rd grade.
Jeez. All right, my next quote. Mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. You
Forrest
never know
Gump.
what you're gonna get.
Forrest Gump.
I've never seen that movie, but
Forrest
that's
Gump,
like
baby.
the most. It's just that quote.
He chilling on that bench with that old lady.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I think we need a hint.
Yeah.
It is a Marvel film.
Marvel film.
Is it Quicksilver?
No.
It's not Quicksilver.
No.
You said Marvel film, like it's not like one of the movies, so
It is.
Is it like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
No. It is probably the cockiest character in all of Marvel, other than Tony Stark.
So the cockiest would have to be Thor. In
Okay, I
my
worded that
opinion.
wrong. It's not Thor.
It's one of like the main Marvel movies, or no?
I would say so. I think they're working on a 3rd one right now.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Drax.
That's funny.
I
Man.
move so still. You can
Yeah.
hardly see me.
Yeah.
No, we definitely see it. No, you can't.
I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy in forever.
Yeah, I've only seen it like once. I honestly didn't like them that much.
Yeah, I thought they were too goofy. Like,
Good
I
point.
felt like the plot just wasn't there. At least for me.
all right, third
All right.
quote, Corbin.
We're not gonna do any voice for this one because it's pretty. I think you guys. This should be a pretty easy one for you guys. Do or do not. There is no
Yoda.
try.
I didn't even. You literally said do or do not, and he's already guessed. Jeez.
I can't name which Star Wars that is, but I know for sure that's Yoda.
Well,
It's whatever one he's in the swamp with
Yeah, if
Luke.
it's got Yoda in it, it's either got to be the first or the second movie.
like the first or second movie made, but technically the third or fourth one in the order.
We're not going through all of that.
We're not going in the whole like, oh, this is a side movie that was actually in between the third and the fourth.
We're not
movie.
doing all that. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yoda knew that one. Nate just guessed it before I got to. All right, my precious.
It's Smeagol
Yes,
from.
Smeagol.
Ooh, yeah, it's from Lord of the Rings, right? It's
Mhm.
not the Hobbit. It's
Lord of the Rings.
You know which one?
Where did they introduce? Did they introduce him in the second movie? The second one? That's my guess.
It's the Towers one.
The Two
So,
Towers.
yeah.
I think that's the second one.
I have
I'm
no
not
idea.
sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
The second movie of the third book is the best. The final battle. It's so
Which one's that?
good. The Seven Armies.
Seven Armies. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. When I watched Lord of the Rings, Smeagol like literally gave me the creeps.
Yeah,
I want to
He's-
watch it so bad.
yeah. It's honestly, I think Lord of the Rings. I think the last movie in Lord of the Rings is my favorite movie ever.
Really.
Just a good.
I'm gonna have to go through and watch Lord of the Rings now.
Spend like 12 hours.
All right. Give me some of your tots.
Oh my gosh. I know the movie.
It's such a good movie. Come on, Peyton.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Come on, Peyton. Come on.
Vote for Pedro.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, what is the movie called?
Give me some of your tots. And he says his name right after.
Oh my gosh, he's got his stupid glasses on and his stupid blonde afro.
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
I'm waiting.
The name Austin Powers pops up, but that's
It's
the wrong
definitely
name.
not it.
That's the wrong name.
That's
What is
definitely-
it?
Let me know when you give up.
I'm not giving up because I know the movie. I just described him.
Vote for Pedro.
Give me the first letter of his name.
N.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
You said afro. Okay, I've never seen the movie, but you said blonde afro, and like,
Yeah.
that's
Imagine
Jeez.
knowing it the entire time and still not winning it.
If I wouldn't have said blonde afro, he wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, I would not have. Not at all.
I'd take consolation half point.
Seems fair.
All right, Corbin, next quote.
All right. We'll do a kids movie. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine,
Dory.
and he shall be my Squishy.
Yeah.
That's Dory.
OG Finding Nemo.
Oh man, that's a good movie. I didn't like the
Finding
Finding
Dory.
Dory. I did
No,
not like that
really?
movie.
I
It's
didn't
just
like it
not as
because the
good.
entire time I was watching it, some little 6-year-old had to pee behind me and wouldn't go, so he was just kicking the back of my seat for the entirety of the movie.
That's
That sounds
rough.
terrible.
It was awful.
You think that a mom would be like, "All right, come on, let's go," because she doesn't want her kid to pee in the movie theater.
No, the entire time I was just getting my back kicked by some little 6-year-old, and I was not about to go and yell at some random 6-year-old.
I would have yelled at the 6-year-old. But that's just me, dog.
Oh.
All right, here's mine. This one's pretty easy. There's no place like home.
Oh, I know it.
I feel like this could be a lot of movies.
pretty sure I watched it not that long ago, and that's the worst part.
You want to give us a little hint?
I'll give you a hint, but this is your hint. In a pair of red shoes.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes. She says there's no place like home. She's clicking them heels.
No place like home.
To get back to Kansas. Why would you want to
Who's
go
you?
to Kansas?
Why would we live in Ohio willingly?
I'm not here willingly. My parents just gave birth to me here.
Yeah, well, you're still in
Same.
college here.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Alright. Next quote.
I got fourth wall break inside of a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
That's Teen Titans Go.
No.
Is it not?
No.
I'm 90% sure that Teen Titans Go has an entire episode about the fourth wall.
Oh, they do, but that's not where that quote comes from.
Fourth wall. Is it a kids movie?
Oh goodness, no.
It's an adult movie? Give me a hint.
Ryan Reynolds.
Deadpool.
Yep.
Never seen it.
Deadpool's a crazy movie.
It's crazy.
It's just there's no other word to describe it.
There's not.
It's just a crazy movie.
Ryan Reynolds is pretty funny.
It is funny.
All right,
Incredibly funny.
my last quote. You guys, so not everybody will know this one, but I feel like you guys should. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, Coach. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
I know this, but not the name.
Well, it's definitely a sports movie.
It's a football movie, right? No. It's not McFarland USA, is it?
It is McFarland
McFarlane
USA.
USA. Good movie.
That's a fantastic movie.
That's definitely in my top 5 movies all time.
Oh, easily.
All right. If you guys have culture, you'll know.
I probably
You'll
don't.
know
Yeah,
exactly
definitely no
what this
way.
is. That was totally wicked.
Incredibles!
Yeah. Their house
What?
explodes. He's like, that was totally
No,
wicked.
first is the gum that pops. Or is that earlier in the movie?
No.
When he lifts the
Yeah,
car.
That's earlier in the movie.
He said, "What are you waiting for?" I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
Oh,
All right.
the original Incredibles is so good.
So
The
funny.
second
so
one
good.
was decent.
I don't think they could have made it so much better with the amount of time that they
Yeah.
had in between them.
I definitely didn't hate it as much as I dislike other sequels to movies.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's where I think, like, you know, they did a pretty good
It's just
job
like
with
by
it.
the time they come out with a third, if they're doing a third, we're gonna be like 40,
That is true.
Probably.
because that movie is older than us.
Well, shoot, I mean, you take Avatar. I watched Avatar when I was in when did it come out?
I have no idea.
Probably my 6th grade year, 5th grade year. And they just released a new movie, and I'm a sophomore in college. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
a
also
lot.
like
And they've been
it's
working
also
on
like
the
the
whole
fourth
time.
movie.
you know who also hasn't come out with their second movie? Avatar: The Last Airbender. They made that live action one.
I've heard it was terrible.
I thought it was half decent, but that's just me.
The TV show is just superior. It's got
Oh,
to be.
100%.
Yes, 100. I would watch it
100%.
again willingly any day of the week.
But I was prepared for a second one because they finished it off, like, basically, they finished it off in the water temple, the Southern Water Tribe. They finished it out there, and he, like, pushes back the Fire Nation, and then the movie just ends. And that's
What?
it.
That's like not even the first book.
You're telling me, man.
That's rough. I've never seen live action, nor do I want to.
Because they, like, they sped through going through the Earth Nation, like, so quick. No detail, nothing. And then all of a sudden they were
That's
in the
one of the
water
best
tribe.
parts. It's where one of the best characters comes in.
Facts.
Toph is so goated.
Yeah. Toph isn't even in the live action one, so.
Have you guys seen the original
We're
art?
at 1440.
Have you seen the original art for Toph? Toph is really supposed to be some big burly dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And then they made her into a blind girl.
Yeah.
it was so funny.
That's funny.
You have the right to remain silent. What you lack is the capacity.
The right to remain silent. What you lack is I've got no clue.
Me neither.
Shrek.
The original Shrek? I've never seen Shrek actually.
I've
so.
seen Shrek, and that is
He
not...
said it. He said it to Donkey.
Out of all the quotes you could have picked to send to Donkey, that's in Shrek too.
Shrek 2.
Man, if I would have picked a quote from Shrek, dude, I would have done like the...
I'm making waffles.
Yeah, maybe I'm making waffles, or like... Ogres have layers.
What about cake? Cake has layers.
I'm gonna be a parfait. He said onions. He said, ogres are like onions. They smell. They make you cry. Donkey is a goated character.
He
But,
really is.
alright. Those were guessing movie quotes for the day.
I think Nathan absolutely beat us like
Oh, 100%.
10 to like 2.
100%.
Sorry, guys.
That was wild.
Sorry.
It's alright. It'll buff. So,
Indeed it will.
that was the Payton Insta cast, episode 5. We
Is
did.
that 5?
Yeah,
that
it's
is 5. My bad.
We are 5 in on our journey to more, I guess.
I'm down to keep this
But-
up.
Special guest Korban Cominsky. We will drop his socials in the bio. Same with ours. My Seek Jesus code will also be in the link in the bio for you guys to go and use at checkout for 15% off. So, with that being said,
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.